video today. It was my first son's first birthday. Happy birthday, Austin. And just haven't got around to it until now, but we got a video in today, so this is good. So today I'm going to talk about the new start button in Windows 10. Now, in previous versions, if I click the start button, what would happen? It was occupy my whole screen, and that was conducive to Windows 8. Now, I got used to that, but this is going to look really familiar to a lot of you out there using previous versions of Windows, Windows 7, and then going way back from there. We all had a start button that functioned like this. Now, this new start button and start menu is kind of a nice blend between both of them. So I get my tiles as well as my live tiles. Let's talk about that first. So you notice I have the weather here, scrolling through Vancouver, because that's where I live. If I wanted to turn off that live tile, I could simply right-click on it and choose Turn Live Tile Off, and then I just get an icon. If I want to turn it back on, you can right-click and turn Live Tile On, and then as you can see, it scrolls through the live stuff. Photos, it scrolls through. So we have some really handy live tiles. We can remove items quite effectively, quite easily, and we can do that by simply right-clicking on the item and choosing Unpin from Start. So for example, this mail, I would like to unpin this because I don't use the pre-done mail app that they have. I actually use Microsoft Outlook. Now, to access Outlook, right now, if I scroll down through all my tiles, I can find it down here. And I would like to move it up to the top. And how you move a tile within the Start menu, one way, is you just simply click and drag. And so I can click and drag that up towards the top. There it is. For certain icons, I can change the size. So for this one, I could make it smaller. If I just right-click, choose Small, you can see it placed a little bit smaller. If I go Resize again, go Medium, it pops it back up to Medium. So we can rearrange items, we can add items, we can take them off. Now, if there was an item that you wanted to add that wasn't on your current set of tiles, what I would suggest doing is searching for it. Now, once I activate the start button and I start interacting with it, I can't just start typing on my keyboard. So I'm just going to click it to deactivate it, click it one more time, and I'm going to start typing. And let's say I wanted to take my remote desktop connection and pin that to the start. So I'm just going to right click on it, pin to start. Next time I go into start, here it is right at the very bottom. If I wanted to add that up to the top, again, just a click and drag. I can drag this up to where I want it to go, right along the top, and we're done. So utilizing the start menu is a really nice blend between the old stuff and the new stuff. And you can see some of the old features we had here over on the left-hand side of the start. And what this does, this shows you your most used programs. And it even has the most recent list there, the jump lists that we can see. So if a Word is there, you can see recent files in Word or Excel quite effectively and quite easily. You of course have all apps, which accesses all the apps on your computer. This is similar to all programs. So a lot of familiarity here that you have within your start menu. The next video, what we'll talk about tomorrow, is we'll talk about how to resize this start menu, because we can, and we do have the ability to resize, as well as customize it a bit. So we'll talk about that next time. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.